He caught the ball. He's throwing the ball. He is safe.
That's a tiger. We don't want.
Okay, but I still knew what was going on. This is my husband, Pat. He likes all things sports. And through our marriage, I've gotten more into sports, but I just don't know enough to be an informed spectator. Hi, I'm comedian Shannon Fiedler, and I'm on a mission to understand sports. Today, I'm here at Wrigleyville, home of the Chicago Cubs, to ask fans of the sport to teach me a thing or two about baseball, so hopefully I leave here understanding something. Let's go. Here's why I like baseball. It feels nostalgic. It feels like summer. It feels like anyone could be a part of it. I like that. I also like the organ. I think that's very nice and like, not really, you know? Okay, so this is what I do know. I do know that baseball is played on a diamond, all 4 carats. I know that there are 2 teams. I know that you go around the bases. If it goes out of the park, it's a home run. There's somebody called a shortstop. I don't know what he does. I've seen a lot of them. None of them seem very short. You pitch the ball. I just learned that you can't stand down there, so now we're up here. I know that if you hit the ball, like they can get you out, if they tag you out. If the ball reaches the base before you reach the base, you're out. But if you make it to the base, you're safe. I think those are the gestures. I don't really know. I know that there's an outfield and infield. I'm guessing the out is farther. I'm guessing left field is to the left, but I don't know if it's stage left or audience left. You get 3 outs, 3 strikes, you're out of the old ball game. And that's kind of all I know. So I'm Shannon, I'm a comedian, and I know nothing about baseball, and I'm trying to learn. Can you help me out?
Sure.
Are we not a Cubs fan?
Not a Cubs fan.
Cubs fan?
No, Cubs fan. These guys are Cubs fans.
You
We're
guys
just
are
here
Cubs
for.
fans. You have a freaking awesome jersey, though. Can you show us your jersey? Chicago girl iconic. What's your name?
Hannah?
Hannah. It's nice to meet you, Hannah. Are you a Cubs fan?
No.
No? Okay, what are you a fan of?
Tigers.
The Tigers. And they're from?
Detroit.
Detroit. Got it. Learned something already. You're from Texas. So you're Astros.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I'm wrong. Okay, who are you?
Rangers fan.
Rangers. No, that's the hockey team in New York.
No, the Texas Rangers.
Random. I don't like anything enough to get it tattooed on my body. So can you tell me, why do you like the Cubs?
So I like the Cubs because my whole family has liked the Cubs for my entire life. I also met my husband at a Cubs game.
Cute. Me cute.
Yeah.
Wait, where is he? Who's your favorite player on the Cubs?
Anderson.
Anderson. Does he have a first name?
I'm sure he does.
But we don't know it. Okay. Who's your favorite player?
So I'll go say a Suzuki.
What position does Suzuki play?
Outfield.
So that's farther away.
Farther.
And is his main job to catch?
Yes.
Nailed it. I'm gonna root for Suzuki tonight.
Yeah.
Is he a good hitter?
He's either like really good or really, really awful.
Sounds like me on a daily basis. There's no in between. Who's your favorite player on the Cubs?
My current favorite player is Dansby Swanson.
That is a fun name to say.
It's a good name.
Dansby? That sounds like straight up out of Jane Austen.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
His wife scored the gold medal winning goal for the U.S. women's soccer team.
Oh my God, we love a family. Women in sports. Okay, so I've seen a lot of guys wearing a Rizzo jersey, and I've learned that he has since been traded, but I think he's like a Cubs great, kind of like their Babe Ruth. Maybe, I don't know. But just to give you an idea of where I'm coming from, when I see Rizzo, I think first, the Muppets. He's one of my favorite Muppets. He's the rat. Secondly, I think Rizzo from Grease. There are worse things I could do. I honestly think like Gen Z Riz before we even get to baseball. So we got some learning to do. What do you think is the most exciting thing that can happen in baseball? What should I be looking out for?
Like a double play.
Double play, that sounds a little naughty. Can you explain to me what a double play is, please?
Okay, so if they get more than one person out in one time. So like you get a person out at second and then you throw it to first while they're running to first, and then that's a second out. So you just got 2 outs in one time.
2 outs on first, second. Girl, you're so knowledgeable. We love women in sports. My producer just asked me if I know what a batting average is. I don't. Do you?
No, whenever I have a question, I ask her.
How many times they hit?
Okay, that's a guess. We'll find out later.
Yeah, our producer's laughing, so I feel like
we're probably not right. Okay. Do you know why baseball players have good butts?
so that we can look at them.
Squats. Agreed. That would make it with
That's
their
why
while.
you
Squats, don't they use their arms?
Yeah, that's a good point. You got me there.
Okay, what's an extra inning? Besides more than 9.
So they changed it a couple years ago where they put a guy on second base to start the inning. So it speeds up the game.
So it's like cheating?
It is.
It's like when you're a little kid like you could go first in the race?
Yes, that's
So-
absolutely cheating, and I'm pretty sure it was made by a Cubs fan.
Does this happen when the team sucks?
Yes, just like the Astros.
Oh, shade.
If you had to guess what a double is, what do you think that would be?
When you get twice as many points.
Do you know what second base is?
I'm a nice girl. I don't talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
Second base is the second base. Yeah, I do know how to count.
There you go. You get to the second base.
Okay.
That's a double.
And then last question. Do you know why it's 9 innings?
No, I wish I did.
Okay.
No.
Do you know why it's 9 innings?
I have no idea why it's 9 innings.
All right, that's the goal for tonight is to find that out. Why are there only 9? Why not 10? A nice round number.
I don't know, actually.
Good question.
I have no idea.
Okay, so far no one has been able to answer that. I might have to take to the end of that.
All right, I'm gonna see if I understand the plays that are happening. So he's a lefty. I know my left or my right. Sometimes this one. Good. Hey. Oh, okay. He didn't get it. That means he's gonna get on the base, first base. That's a sudden call. Oh, here's another thing I know. If the ball doesn't get thrown between your shoulders, screws, that's a ball. Otherwise, it's a strike. It's alright.
What's it called when the bases are loaded and a home run is hit?
Good.
Tune in next week to find out.
So let's see how good I am at hitting the baseball. No promises. All right, here we go. Here we go. Woo! Oh. I feel like I should have a helmet on. I'm getting the swing of it. Pun intended. Woo! Wasn't ready. And that's a wrap on my first Cubs game. A very successful day. We know that for 2 reasons. One, there's mustard on my shirt from my Chicago hot dog, which was the highlight of my day, but that's okay. Secondly, we know it was a hit because I did learn a lot about baseball. I learned what a double is. I learned what a single is. I learned what a double play is. A lot of double entendres with the doubles, and we're all in for it. I have a lot more questions, so I will be back for another game. But thank you to Chicago, thank you to the Cubs, and thank you to you guys for coming on this journey. I'm Shannon Fiedler. I'm trying to learn about sports. This was Girls Got Game, so follow, subscribe, like this video, comment, and I'll see you next time.